Expanding some more, Lesson 3, Marketing Strategies, a few tips that you should know. The secrets of leadership in iPhone and iPad app marketing. As a developer of iPhone, iPad apps, you clearly want to strike gold and bring apps to the attention of millions of users and ensure that your efforts are handsomely rewarded. But keep in mind other app developers who are as ambitious as you are, aspiring to stay away from full-time jobs and embrace app writing full-time to achieve steady income. As a result, the struggle for buyers' attention has become intense. Due to the number of apps available at the App Store, it is no longer easy to be the leader in the crowd. You compete against all classes of apps, the brilliantly written ones, the freebies, the paid apps, and even some apps that barely get by but are still there. Furthermore, the pricing factor makes it very difficult for some developers to break even. Nevertheless, the number of apps competing with each other is quite high. As a result, you have to utilize good pricing techniques to compete effectively. You've likely met with similar scenarios. If you take a closer look, you'll notice that the iPhone app market is growing in a similar manner to your local supermarket. Every vendor wants more shelf space for more products, which appeal to more buyers. Manufacturers want their products to stand out and are willing to pay for it. High-demand products displayed in strategic spots make up the secret behind the supermarket sales. As such, low-selling items find themselves on the lower shelves. App developers aim at one of two things: gaining top slots by selling the most products in their category or grabbing a place amongst the staff favorites. The latter are the apps that make up the new and noteworthy and what's hot sections at the App Store. By bringing in various categorization features such as frequented categories, commercial app menus, and improved search capabilities, Apple has greatly improved the App Store. The efforts to steadily improve and make the search mechanism at the App Store more refined and effective across various categories will continue. Since the more apps you sell, the higher their profit, Apple's share in your success is beyond doubt. The strength of the iPhone brand is determined by the volume of apps sold. Unfortunately, the reason many developers stop halfway is their belief that there are only two possible outcomes. Either you win big or you don't win at all. They forget there are three categories of apps: those that make it big, those that sell steadily, and those that fail. Those that make it big. One of the characteristics behind Grand Slam apps is the boom they start selling with. This is a common occurrence with game apps due to the trend of iPhone users impulsively buying games. Many companies position their apps in the games category or the sweet spot price category between 99 cents and $1.99 to achieve big sales through impulsive purchases. Then when another app from the same developer hits the digital shelves, the buyers may be willing to pay more for something better thanks to their previous experience. Simplicity is yet another feature common to extremely popular games. Most frequent gamers prefer games with an easy learning curve. Independent developers can also make their way into the Big Win Games list, though keep in mind that independent developers' big win games are becoming rarer. This is because of the constantly rising amounts of apps at the store that larger companies flood the market with at no cost to their overall quality. Also keep in mind that winning the favor of the press can help your sales out tremendously, so keep an eye out for opportunities at being mentioned in mass media. Those that sell steadily. There is a sales category of apps often ignored by app developers whose sole attention is on the big win, the steady win apps. The foundation such apps are based on is old-fashioned, consistent marketing. The qualities that can make such an app a big hit include creating a quality product, picking the right marketing strategy, and producing product updates. This gives you a decent lead that may inspire you to develop more apps, create a name for yourself, and be rewarded for all your work even if you don't hit it off big. The apps that fail. Most of the apps sold on the App Store tend to be DOA, as sad as that is. Even apps with quality design and concepts suffer a similar fate when not catching the buyer's attention. If this happens to you, you will need to answer a number of questions in a brutally honest manner to allow you to remake your app anew. 1. Do you have a valid market to target? 2. Does your app's code meet top quality demands? 3. Have you carried out any trial marketing? These 3 key features, when combined together, form the most important aspects of successful app development. There's always the chance that an app will achieve luck-based success and make it big. But one thing is certain, apps known to have achieved such odd success had gotten at least one of the 3 aforementioned components right.